So apparently this song is racist and this musician is racist, and I have heard of neither of the two. Jason Aldean tried that in a small town. Never heard of either one of them, but I saw Adam Calhoun post something about it and I was like, hey, let me check it out, see what it is about, man. Before we jump into the reaction, please be sure to leave a like on the video, comment down below what you would like to see next, and hit the subscribe button to help me hit my goal, 5K subscribers by the end of summer 2023, and #1 Prime pusher. I gotta get my Prime bottle, hold on. #1 Prime pusher on YouTube by the end of the summer. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna hit him with this screen so I don't get copyright claimed. What kind of song? Is this like a country song? What is this? Try that in a small town. Oh god. Oh god. I saw cops on horses and smoke, which means riots, which means something racist, I think. I don't know.
Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like.
Okay, alright, cool. Yep.
Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think it's tough.
This seems like a declaration of war between liberals and conservatives. It doesn't. I'm not gonna say like go as far as saying it's like racist. I don't think it's racist, but I can already see where people are pulling those assumptions from, and I don't agree with it. I don't think this is a racist assumption because in most of those clips that you saw, and it's kind of a popular known thing now, there's like more white people rioting over racism now than there are black people, which is crazy to think about. But I think it's just that like in those clips that he showed, those things are happening, and don't come at me, black folks, but that's us in those videos. Robbing people, punching people randomly on the side of the street, taking bags from freaking old people, all that stuff. Those videos, that's us. Now you can call it propaganda, say the government's only posting the ones, or social media's only posting the ones with black people in them. Why are there so many ones with black people in them? General question. But this right here, the rioting that you see right there, right there, the rioting, there's a lot of white people in that crowd.
We'll try that in a small town, see how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for
I can see. Come on, it's Gen Z. Of course. It's Gen Z. This is #1 on trending for music. #1 trending for music because it got such a stir about being racist. Again, it's not racist. This is him basically saying what happens in big cities like New York, California, like, you know, those bigger cities, the staples of America. What happens in those towns and in those cities, it's not gonna fly in a small town. Like if you go to freaking Arkansas or like freaking Montana or something, it's not gonna fly in those states because the communities in those states are much more like tight knit. Everybody really knows each other, and also everyone has very similar views. If you think about somewhere like New York, there are probably 1,000 different viewpoints on life and how life should be lived, American law, American philosophy, the way the Western world is shaped, and all so many different places. You go to Miami, in Florida, or you go to all of these like big places where there's a lot of diversity and stuff. Of course, it's going to be completely different thought processes. But again, I'm gonna just keep throwing out like Montana because I don't really know many like really like country bumpkin places. But Alabama, Georgia, Montana, South Dakota, and North Dakota. Who lives in South and North Dakota? But regardless, those places have much more like tight knit communities. So of course, it's gonna be a completely different philosophy on how people think, how people communicate, the types of beliefs, and everyone really thinks similar.
you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town.
What's weird is I did a whole like I guess it's because it's not country rap, but I did like a whole country/country rap reaction, and not once did this man's name ever come up ever. And now he's got one of the largest freaking country songs out. That's crazy.
Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up that shit.
Who is they? That's a great. Who is they?
Might fly in the city. Good luck. Try that in a small.
I have a question, Mr. Aldean. Who is they? You said your granddad gave you a gun, and he said one day they are gonna round up. Who is they, my friend? I'm messing around. I'm messing around. See, videos like that with random goons just breaking into jewelry stores and all that stuff. It ain't white folk in those videos, my brothers and sisters. I'm gonna have to hit y'all with that greatest. What is his name? Samuel? No, is it Samuel? Forget it. I'm forgetting his name. Damn. I recommend you don't. From the good old boys raised up right. I'm seeing exactly why people took offense to this. I don't personally take any offense to it because I really do get the message he's trying to say. And I do really appreciate the message because you hear rap songs all the time. Kill this dude that lives down the block from me. But you can't have songs like this that are encouraging communities to be more accepting and loving of each other. It's kind of weird because we prop up all the songs that are like, yo, from 64th and from 65th, we're not from 63rd, and they all are in the same town, block to block to block, and murdering each other. And we love that stuff, but this doesn't fly. I'm gonna have to get Dr. Umar on y'all. My brothers and sisters, listen to this man carefully. Look at the videos he's playing. If y'all wasn't like that, we wouldn't have to worry about this being racist. We wouldn't even have to worry about racism if y'all wasn't built how y'all built, my brothers and sisters. That line keeps getting me, bro. It won't take that long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. I wonder, because I just saw this, and this is actually freaking hilarious, okay? Because I grew up in Hartford. I wonder if he performs this song. He's coming to Hartford, Xfinity Theater, July 30th, Sunday at 7:30 p.m. I wonder if he performs this in Hartford. Because if you don't know the demographics of Hartford, there's the North End and then there's the South End. The North End is nothing but African American / Jamaican gentlemen and women. And then the South End of Hartford is pretty much predominantly Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Dominican, majority Puerto Rican, but Dominican, Spanish. So for some reason, there's a huge divide between the populations where blacks kind of just took over the North End. I'm talking about since I was a child, since I was 4 and I first came to America. That's just how it's been. The North End was black people, the South End was Puerto Ricans, and it hasn't changed much. It just is what it is. And he is performing downtown Hartford, which is kind of where all the businessmen go. All of the white people are kind of in that location. But it's going to be interesting to see if he performs this in a town where the demographics are predominantly black and brown people. But that is Try That in a Small Town, Jason Aldean. My girlfriend was actually talking to me about this earlier, and I had no idea what she was referring to. But I did see that Playback made a video on it, and I was like, let me check it out, see what it's about. And I see now why it caused such a stir. I see now. Wow. Yikes. I don't think it was racist. If you think it was racist, please comment down below what you thought. I think with the demographics of my channel, a lot of you guys came from those Adam Calhoun, Tom McDonald, Ryan Upchurch type videos. I think you guys are going to all agree with me on this one. But, you know, if you do have a differing opinion, don't be afraid or feel like you can't comment down below. I welcome all opinions. I love debate. So drop it in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video and hit that subscribe button to help me be the #1 Prime pusher on YouTube 2023, because it doesn't matter if you're racist or not, you gotta love Prime. I shouldn't say that actually. If you're racist, you can't love Prime. But if you're not racist, you love Prime. Okay? If you don't want to be a racist, you gotta like Prime. And also, if you don't want to be a racist, you have to tell KSI and Logan Paul to sponsor this channel. Till next time, till the next video, dreamers. Try that in a small town, boy.